What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm going to do a lyrical analysis of Koda Kumi's song Love Me Back. And this song was a single off of her album Japanesque. And, this song, it's a very interesting song. Like, from the title, right off the bat, I'm already like, Love Me Back. You're coming off a little desperate there, Kumi, but, maybe perhaps in the song you'll kind of explain some more of it and you might not be so desperate, perhaps, maybe. Um, but anywho, with that being said, here's my lyrical analysis of Koda Kumi's song Love Me Back. All right. And by the way, I got these lyrics from a website called jpoptime.com, so thanks to them for posting the English translation of these lyrics. All right, so here we go. Check, check, bling, bling. Okay, okay, right out here, she's just like, she's trying to like, come off as a rapper or something. I'm like, Nicki Minaj, is that you? Like, where you come from, Nicki? Here we go. Diamonds and sapphires and you, oh my. Diamonds and sapphires and you, oh my. Okay, so I'm guessing she wants a dude that's like blinged out. So she wants her dude to be coming in like the club with like, like the gold chains, like maybe some diamond rings, um, like a pimp cup, a pimp chalice, Koda Kumi want a dude with some money, I guess. And I don't blame her, I'm pretty sure Koda Kumi doesn't want to be like, the breadwinner, and have to support her man. Women aren't really used to doing that. And, I don't fault him for not doing that either. Anywho, let's see. Hey boys, stop. Get out of the car. Okay, so I'm guessing, in the video, Koda Kumi, she's supposed to be like a police officer, but I'm like, no female police officer or no police officer, period, I know dresses like that. And if they did, they're like strippers. They're not really police officer. They're like, assume the position. And then it's like, and then just start stripping. Um, Anywho, so she's like calling these boys out and she's telling them to stop and get out the car. I'll find you no matter where you are. Okay, right here, Koda Kumi, she's kind of coming off as a bit of like a sexual predator. And usually I don't really picture females as being sexual predators, but Koda Kumi, she's all about like female empowerment and equality. So she's like, females can be sexual predators too. And she is definitely, spearheading that campaign. Hey boys, you should have heard it. I warned you. You can't escape from here. Okay, so I'm guessing she kind of have these dudes trapped somewhere. Maybe they're like in her her dungeon in her basement, chained up, trapped or something. Perhaps I don't know. With Koda Kumi, you never quite know what she is up to. But she said you should have heard it. So I'm guessing she gave a warning before she like hunted these guys down and chained them up and threw them in her basement. But she did warn you. When Koda Kumi is on the prowl, and she wants some. Better be careful. Koda Kumi, she will like she's so in. I imagine her possibly being so intense that she will make the dude feel like the woman in the relationship or the sex part of the relationship, so to speak, because she's so like intense maybe. So be aware, you might be emasculated if you get with Koda Kumi, possibly. Oh, that's not right. Open your legs wide up. Sorry, open your legs up wide. Okay, right here is I'm automatically like, what? So I'm guessing either she's trying to frisk the dude or maybe she's going for something totally different. Hopefully she's not going for what I think she's going for. But then again, Koda Kumi is kind of freaky, so I don't know. But again, Koda Kumi, be careful if this dude opens his legs up too wide. That's a warning sign. You know. But then again, if you're into it, then go for it. I'm not judging you. A lot of people have different sexual fetishes and things like that. So again, I'm not judging you, anything like that, because if you go through everyone's sexual fetish list, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find some weird things. I've even heard of some people having like clown fetishes. So I'm guessing like whenever they go to McDonald's, like a girl goes to McDonald's or something and she has a clown fetish, and she's probably getting turned on by like Ronald McDonald. Anywho, all right, here we go, and I think this is the chorus. Oh my, give me love for me. I'm not done yet. I'll track you down. Body check, a thorough one is going to start. Okay, so again, here's that that sexual predator theme coming up again. She's like, I'm not done yet. So maybe this guy kind of escaped when she was frisking him or molesting him or doing whatever she was doing to him. And then Koda Kumi like, I'll track you down. I got your scent. Hopefully she's not that. And then she's like, body check, a thorough one. It's going to start. So I'm guessing like she didn't even begin yet, and this dude already ran off. He just too freaked out by it. Okay, diamonds and sapphires and you oh my. Diamonds and sapphires and you oh my. Diamonds and sapphires and you oh my. Okay, I'm kind of getting that whole like lions and tigers and bears oh my type of thing going on here. So maybe Koda Kumi is on the yellow brick road, off to see the Wizard of Oz maybe. The game is about to start. Check, check, bling, bling. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing, Koda Kumi, this is just foreplay for her, So check, check, bling, bling. But if you have diamonds and sapphires, you may not want to wear that around Koda Kumi because, that's like her trigger, that activates the sexual predator in her. That's like, the red cape for the bull. Like, don't put red in front of the bull or else he's going to freak out and try to kill you or something. Go for the red. So, warning, do not wear diamonds and sapphires around Koda Kumi unless you want to be her next sexual victim, her predator victim. All right, here we go. Imagine. Easy, right? Question mark. So she's asking this dude to imagine, and she's saying like, it's easy, right? When in front of me, you can't let down your guard. Ain't that the truth? You've already like told us that you're gonna like track this dude down, body check him, molest them, possibly do some other stuff that usually happens in like pornographic movies to him. Koda Kumi, I take heed. This is like, the warning song for me. Watch out for Koda Kumi. Now the chance. I'm going to steal your heart. Okay, so Koda Kumi now saying she's gonna steal his heart. So she after love. Like, this is how sexual predators kind of do sometimes. Like, oh, I love you. Like, don't like I really love you. Like, I'm sorry I molested you. Like, but it felt good. Like seriously though. Some like real sexual predators do kind of use that kind of psychological thing to kind of get in their victim's mind so that they will think that they're not really a victim, or even worse, make them think that it was their fault. And I believe that kind of happens, especially with like children, And that is a terrible thing, and hopefully those people will be caught and prosecuted and tried in the court of law, as well as karma, But anywho, I don't want to get too serious. I keep it with Koda Kumi, When it's a woman, it's not like a serious thing usually, It's like, oh, okay, she's out on the prowl. But when it's a guy, it's like, oh, wow, like, this dude, he's going to, like, really, like, do something crazy, lewd. But anywho, Then we are back to the chorus again, and it's pretty much the same chorus, so I'll skip it. All right, here we're at the bridge, and it's last question. Answer me. You're smart enough to. You're smart. Okay. Last question. Answer me. You're smart, so you get it. Comma. Right. Question mark. So she's asking this dude if she gets it. If he gets it. And I don't think this dude gets it. I'm not quite sure, but I don't think he gets it because he's running away, trying to get away from you. I think you might be coming on a bit too strong, Koda Kumi. A little bit too strong. Just back up a little bit. It's good to show that you're interested, but not necessarily to the point where you're like, chaining folks up in your basement, or your lair, so to speak. But anywho, that's pretty much it for the song. It does a chorus again, and that's it. The music video for this song is quite interesting. It's like Koda Kumi and two of her dancers, and they're like dressed up as cops, and they're definitely like the stripper cops. They're not like real cops, but they're driving a cop car nonetheless. And then they drive this cop car, and they like run into this dude literally. So I'm like, how is this dude being frisked when you ran into him? Like, you need to be prosecuted and fired and not allowed to be a police officer anymore, even if you were a police officer in the first place. And just an interesting little note, the cop car in the video is a Cadillac. In America, in the United States, our cop cars are usually Ford cars. I don't know why, but they're usually Ford cars. I guess because it's American, and cops and police officers are associated with the government, so it's like, support America. You know what I'm saying? But then she's like frisking this dude, and the dude looks like he is like either Caucasian or Eurasian, and she takes him to jail. Well, at one point, before she takes him to jail, he's like just like Koda Kumi and her dancers are just standing there dancing or doing whatever, and he's like in the back. He's like, so I'm like, am I arrested or what? Like, he had that weird look on his face, like what's going on here? And I don't blame him. If that happened to me, I'd be like, what the hell's going on here too? And then Koda Kumi and her gal pal police officers take the dude to jail, and they have him in like this interrogation room. And then Koda Kumi is, she's grinding on him for some reason. I'm not sure what that's supposed to accomplish, besides, getting an erection or something. But I guess maybe that was what she was going for. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. But anywho, then she gets to like this jail cell scene, and where she like puts herself on the jail cell, and then like these the dudes in the jail cell kind of grab her. But then she gets off the jail cell, and then she's like dancing with her dancers. And then at one point in the song, in the music video, she does this like awesome dance break. Well, dance during the dance break. So she's getting her dance moves on. So I'm like, definitely a checkpoint for you for the dance break, Koda Kumi. That was it was a good dance break. But anywho, I think that's pretty much it for the most part of the video. That's pretty much it. So anywho, thanks a lot for watching my video. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Definitely appreciate the support. And by the way, this song was requested by a YouTube user by the name of Raven Potter. I wonder if Raven is perhaps related to Harry Potter. If so, definitely send my regards to Harry Potter. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And adios and goodbye for now.